Circle of golden light marks my inner space, and no one can enter that space without my permission. Even God does not enter that space unless absolutely necessary for your protection or because you have asked for it. It is a very private space, like being in a toilet or bathroom. No one has right to enter somebody's circle of golden light without their permission. If anything, COVID or coronavirus is trying to teach us is that social distancing, which is 6 feet of distance, which is nothing but about the distance of the diameter or the size of the golden circle of light. First, mine. I protect my own mental, emotional, spiritual space. Only when I protect my own space that will I be able to honor and protect. Protection is not the right word. That only then I can honor other people's space. Sacrificing my own personal space does nobody any good. It's not worth it. Even a criminal or a terrorist, when they die, they're given honorable burial. That couple of yards of fabric, जिसको कफन बोलते हैं, और कब्र भी मिलती है उसको, couple of yards of dirt, where their body is honorably discharged. Then why not give that honorable space to living people, especially people we love? Why do we allow our loved ones to barge into our personal territory and ruin our lives? We know that our loved ones don't intend it, but somehow their words or actions are either disparaging or attacking our personal space or hurting us in ways they don't intend to. So, what do we do when someone's words and actions are hurting us mentally, emotionally, and in case of domestic violence, physically? First of all, I have to understand that I am being hurt. I have to then protect myself, my own sanity, my own well being, my physical, mental, emotional well being. I have to protect the person in that circle of golden light. If anything, I have that solemn responsibility is to protect this physical frame, this mind of mine, and the feelings. And I have to let that person know that I will not allow that person to hurt me. And you take an example. Some people are allergic to MSG. Phyllis Crystal was allergic to MSG. She would have hives or some things like that. She was allergic to tomato, which has very, very minuscule amount of MSG in it. That's how allergic she was to MSG. But for some people, for example, like me or my kid, MSG! We love noodles. We love noodle soup, which has probably the second or third ingredient is MSG. So much sodium. Not from salt, but from MSG. What one person loves or they have a high appetite for, you cannot even take an iota of. So it's not about the other person. It's about me. You can have MSG. I'm not stopping you, but I cannot have MSG. Don't give me MSG. Stop. You need to stop giving me MSG. You are giving me MSG. I cannot take MSG. I'm here to protect myself. It is not about you. It's about me. It's about my protection. It's about my survival. Sometimes the other people who love you dearly, they don't understand it, how much it hurts the other person. And you may have to go around the circle dozens of times to make them understand. Whatever it takes for you to tell them, stop. It is hurting me. It is not helping me. Whatever you would be doing, that will be honoring your own circle of golden light. It's not just visualizing the circle of golden light and I'm done. Sometimes we have to take action. Sometimes we have to speak words. Sometimes those words may be harsh. So what? Sometimes you have to shout and scream in your own way. Shouting and screaming, sometimes it is literally shouting and screaming because you're not being understood, because you're hurt. Sometimes that shouting and screaming can mean different things to different people. Whatever it is, do what you need to do to protect yourself, to communicate to the other person that I am being hurt. It is not about the other person. Just remember that. It's about me. I'm being hurt and I'm doing everything to protect myself. It's my only right and responsibility, honestly. I don't have right on other people. I'm not responsible for other people. I'm responsible for me to protect myself. And that's really what I'm saying is I love me. I love me so dearly that I cannot let other people hurt myself. And to each person, it's unique. You are the one who have to decide. The moment I stop other people telling me tell tales about other people, I say, I don't want to hear that. No, no, because it hurts me. I don't want to propagate that negative thinking in myself. I'm saying I love me and I'm honoring my own circle of golden light. And I am literally telling that person, don't come into my space. I'm